Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Planescape Torment with myself, Waze, the Nameless One, Anna, Fall from Grace, Ignis, Mort, and Dakon hiding in behind there. We are here in the Foundry and it's very loud, so I'll have to try not to shout. I think I may have to turn the volume down at some point, but I'll see how I get on. So we have more to explore. We do have to consider whether or not to join the Godsmen. I'm thinking of taking the leap. It's been a couple of weeks, or a few weeks since I actually played, so let's see if I can remember who I spoke to. It was the supervisor. Can't remember his name right now. Was there anything in the journal? Let's have a look. That was the witch woman Sarossa. I will find him. I think what we'll do now is we also need to find this blue-green bottle, or green-blue bottle. Lots of Godsmen around. Foundry workers. Thilden, was he the guy? Was he the guy? Answer some questions for me, Thilden. No. Tell me about the Godsmen. Just gonna flick through these just to see. No. I think I've probably asked all of these. Alyssa Teald. Did we speak to Alyssa? Or is that Alyssa? Two S's. Alyssa Teald. You see a short woman with the slight horns in her forehead and ears that curve sharply back on her skull. She smells faintly of sulphur, even over the reek of the Foundry's fires. Greetings, what can I do for you? Let's have a think about this. What exactly did the Godsmen stand for? This is both a communal and individual faction, and there are variations on the theme depending on who one speaks with. But the basic gist of it is that life, nay all existence itself, is a test of sorts. All things that arise test us, and how we react determines how we move closer to the true understanding of everything. We seek the truth behind the multiverse, and it's apparent to us that ours is the right way. How do I join again? Go speak to Keldor of Durian in the meeting hall, through the door on the right wall. Okay, perfect, thank you for that. While we have you here, I need to pick something up from the clerk. Where is he? You see that room down there with the desk in it? He sits behind that desk. You should be able to get your item there. Okay, I can't see that right now because I'm in the questions, but I don't think I need to use the forge. Not right now. We may have a look at it later on. I think a tour might be nice. I'd like a tour. Ordinarily, there's nothing I'd like better. Sadly, right now we're a little busy. Come back in a year or so, and I'll be happy to provide one. A year? What's going on at the moment? It's a year waiting list. We've taken a huge and very, very secret contract. One that is taking up practically all our resources. We maintain a smaller operation for the day-to-day items for our other orders. But right now, the Foundry is devoted to fulfilling our contract. Don't bother asking about it, because I won't tell you. Okay, you seem very firm about this. Okay, let's see if I want to ask you anything else. That'll do for now. Where was this room with the desk in? Was it down here? So that was the room with the dream builder. That was the clerk. Okay, fair enough. All of that. Let's find Keldor. Let's do this. Let's join. Can't seem to see him. Is he up here somewhere? No. Maybe I have to go through the... Let's go in here. Is this just the clerk's office? Oh no. Godsman guards, Sarossa. That's all my motley crew. Keldor, there he is. Let's do this. Well met, friend. What can I do for you today? You can answer some questions. I can't remember what Keldor's voice was, so he'll have whatever one he has today. I've decided I'd like to join the Godsmen. A sly smile creeps across his face. Well, first you have to renounce your sensate membership. Very well. I hope Fall from Grace doesn't get upset by this. I renounce them. What do I have to do? If you wish to join the believers of the Source, you must complete 3 quests. Oh, bloody hell. First quest is this. You must go to the Forge and create an item. This will show you that you are capable of seeing the possibilities inherent in even a base lump of iron. That you are capable of bringing forth something that will stand the test of time. It measures your vision and your ability to make the potential actual. Talk to Alyssa, the foundry supervisor, in the main foundry to see how it all works. Okay. You're going to tell me what the other ones are?
My journal.
Now that I'm a member, would I be able to see the secret project? He smiles. Friend, I can't give that to you until you prove yourself a friend of the Godsmen. Okay. Looks like he's not going to tell me the other quest until I do the first quest. Keeping the suspense up. Right, Alyssa, where are you? I am determined not to hit the WASD keys today. It's a little quest that I've set for myself. There she is. You again. What do you want now? My apologies for my impatience, but we are on a schedule here. I need to use the Forge. Certainly, just make sure you have the proper items for it. Protection from flames, tongs, hammer, and of course your iron ore. Okay, and where may I get those? If you can't find them lying around somewhere, then you'll have to buy them from the clerk. For a nominal price, of course. Okay, that'll do. Let's go see the clerk. Was he down here? Can I get in there? Where was the clerk? Was he through this way as well?
Done.
Yeah, he was down here, wasn't he? Okay, let's have a quick look at the journal. It doesn't tell me. Is it in quests? Where are we? Where are we? Have your receipt. Help complete the dream builder. Join the gods of forge an item. Doesn't tell me anything. I'm going to have to remember those items now. Should have paid attention. Niels Zander. Okay, what do I need to begin the final stage of the dream builder is a piece of your skin immersed in your blood, so the machine can familiarize itself with your physical essence. Must be in a blue-green bottle to symbolize the dream sea on which you will float. Okay, he mustn't be the clerk, then. That's somewhere else. Flesh and blood. Flesh, blood, bottle. Right, I'll be back. So the clerk must be somebody else. Quick look at the old journals again. Fetch a vial of skin and blood. Okay. I wonder if I could make that in the forge. Join the Godsmen. Nothing there. Deliver a receipt to the Great Foundry. Okay, I've done that. None of the rest or anything to do with that. Okay. We looked up here and there wasn't anything of interest. What am I missing? That's the way out. So the stairs up just go up there. So, all right, okay. Let's find out what the story is.
Done.
This is where we came through. Can I get in here? I can. But there is nothing in here. No. Okay. Where is the clerk? Let's go in here. Door is locked. You will need a key. What about this big one? That door's locked too. Right. Okay, it looks like we have to do this before we can progress any further. Where can I buy the hammer, tongs, piece of iron? I think that was the main... and flame protection. That was it. 4 things, wasn't it? This seems to be the only other room. I should have looked at my map to see if that told me anything. Stairs to upper level, lower level, the foundry to the factor's room. Okay, the factor's room. That's not a clerk's office. Let's go out here and look at the map. Let's see what we've got. To the lower ward, to the Godsmen armory. Where is this room that they keep talking about?
All right.
This is one of those, it's not a rhetorical question. Please feel free to answer in the comments. What, am I staring right at it? What am I missing here? Let's ask her again. Where's Alyssa? There she is. Alyssa. I need to use the forge. Okay, protection from flames, tongs, hammer, and iron ore. Okay, I did remember correctly. That is something. Where would I get those? The clerk. Can you tell me where the clerk is? Where is he? You see that room down there with the desk in it? No, I don't. Where is the room with the desk in it? That's the way out. There is no desk in there. Oh, hello. Ah ha ha. Nadalin. You see a wizened old man with trembling hands and a cunning face. He looks you over carefully and speaks. Well, have I seen you before? You seem familiar to me somehow. From where? Do you remember where? Not so fast, lad. It takes a while for the mind to warm up to a task like this. I've lived a long time, seen a lot more faces in that time, and it ain't so easy to remember. Memory's a fleeting thing, and that's some you can bank. That's some you can bank on. Before replying, you mutter, "Tell me about it, lad." Okay, let's have a look. Then forget it. I'm here to pick up an item. Do you have a receipt? You need a receipt, or I can't give you anything. Yes, I do. The old man takes the receipt from you and scrutinizes it carefully. This thing's over 100 years old. How'd you come by it? I left it for myself, but I got busy. At this point, yeah, I left it for myself, but I got busy. 40,000 experience. That's a good one, lad. I'll bet you were busy. He laughs to himself. He passes over his armload. Here you go. Treat this work with care, yeah? That I will. And that's a bit rough on the throat, that voice. That I will. I had some more questions, though. Was there something else you wanted? Who are you exactly? Me? I'm Nedlin, Godsman fighter extraordinaire, he sighs. At least I used to be. Now I'm a clerk in the foundry, breathing in this sooty air and hastening my dying day long. That's a pity. Some other questions? I'd like to pick up some gear for the forge. You're wanting to be a smith now, lad? Very well. You need an apron, 10 copper, some tongs, another 10, an hammer, which will be 20. That comes to, let me see, 50 copper. Oh. That comes to 40 copper, old man. Is it 40 or is it 30? An apron, 10, some tongs, 10, hammer. Oh, 20. Oh, yeah, 40. Sounds like 40 copper to me, old man. What am I thinking? Of course it is. I tell you, memory's an insidious thing. Okay. That it is. Give me the stuff. Okay. Don't forget to pick up some more from Thilden if you're wanting to work on the forge. He's a miserly bastard, but he's the only person to get ore from. Okay, fair enough. Any more questions? No, I think that's it. Right, let's go find Thilden. Then go back and see Alyssa. Thilden was over here last time we looked. And he's still here. Oh, stop moving. There we go. What, you again? Thilden. I need to use the forge. Can you give me some ore, please? Things out there let anyone be a godsman these days, he grumbles. Ain't like the old days when you had to show real potential to be a member. You want this iron for your Ponzi test? Take it then, and get mazed. He thrusts a lump of cold ore into your hands. Thank you, Thilden. Is that Alyssa? It is. Stop moving. Gotcha. You again? What do you want now? I need to use the forge. Certainly. Just make sure you have the proper items for it. Protection from the flames, apron, check. Tongs, check. Hammer, check. And of course, your iron ore, check. Okay. Do I just go and use it then? It looks like I do. I'll ask her about the room back there later. Is this... Oh.
How long will you be traveling with the succubus?
Anna, don't start.
As long as I am permitted, I suppose. Well, you're not permitted. I don't trust you.
Anna, leave Grace alone. Jesus, if it's not Mort hassling you, it's you hassling Grace. Okay, how do I use the forge? Is this the forge? That needed a key. This looks like the forge to me. How do I actually use it? Let's ask Alyssa again. I feel like I'm being very dumb today. Look at the way out. Pick up office tour. Going on. Godsmen. Where can I get the items to use the forge? I need to use the forge. Okay. No. What? That's to the armory. That's the Godsman Hall. This is the lower ward. This looks like the forge. How do I use said forge? What's this? The forge. You step up to the forge. The heat is incredible. What do you do? I use the forge. No idea what I'm doing here, but let's see what happens. The fire is throwing off an incredible amount of heat, but thanks to your protection, you are able to withstand it without any damage. Would you like to work the forge? Yes, I would. What would you like to do first? I'm going to pick up the ore first. You hold a lump of ore in your hands. Where you're standing, the heat of the forge almost seems strong enough to melt the iron. It's practically searing your skin. Good thing you're protected against the flames. Now what? Hold the ore in the fire with my bare hands. I'm not sure that's a good idea. But a part of me wants to do it. Let's just place the ore on the anvil and hammer away. You place the cold ore on the anvil and smash at it with the hammer. You reduce it to smaller, unusable chunks. The flames from the nearby forge raise, sending the stink of burning metal to the skies. Okay, we'll step back. Let's use it again. Okay. Pick up the ore. I'm going to hold the ore in the fire with my bare hands. That was my... I had an inkling. Let's see what this does. The pain from the flame is astonishing. The ore softens like clay within your grasp, and the scent of burning flesh fills the air. The iron fuses to your hand, and you pass out from the pain. Pass out is an option. Okay, let's pass out.
No matter, he'll be up in a bit.
What's going to happen here? My word. No damage. Okay.
All right.
Let's head back in. I don't know if my PC is doing anything, but it's not exactly... This game isn't exactly taxing on it, but it seems to be a little bit jumpy today. Let's go back and try this forge again. Okay, use the forge. Okay, would you like to? I would. What would you like to do? Let's hammer on the anvil first. You pound the empty anvil for a few moments, sending the ringing of metal on metal to the uncaring heavens. Hot, hard work, sweaty too. What now? I'll hammer some more. Okay, it's the same again. Let's keep doing it. A few more times. Do I have to go and get more ore? Step back from the forge. Let's go see Thilden again. Can you give me some more ore? Okay, he says the same thing again. Thanks. All of these do nothing except this one. Use the forge. Would you like to use the forge? I would. Pick up the ore. Do I have to do these in a certain order? Hammer on the anvil. Pick up the ore and hammer on the anvil. Okay. Nothing. What the hell is going on? Use the forge. Yes. Yeah, I don't have any ore left. Okay, step back again. Thilden, where are you? Where'd he go? Oh, I almost did it. I almost did WASD. Thilden. I'm making a mess of this. Give me some more ore, please. Thank you. Actually, let's ask Thilden if he... Just in case there's a question in there. Let's get a bit more. Thanks. And... let's get another piece as well. Right, I should have 3 pieces of ore now. Right, step up to the forge. Step back. Use the forge. Yes, I'd like to worst. So these are the 3, apart from stepping back. Hammer on the anvil, pick up the ore, place the ore on the anvil and hammer away. Let's do that one first. That one second. Okay, nothing new here. Step back from the forge. Use the forge. Would you like to use it? Yes. Pick up the ore. Let's try to hold the ore in the fire with my bare hands again. Okay, it's fusing to my hands. Same again. Pass out.
Another trip to the mortuary.
Except it just kicks us outside. This is rather peculiar.
The air is quite bracing here.
Let's go and talk to Alyssa. See if she can shed any light on this. No. The way out. I know the way out. And who is she again? Supervisor, yep. Nothing of use there. What are we doing wrong? Or what am I doing wrong? Do I have to do something 3 times? Do I have to do something... Use the forge. Yes. Hammer on the anvil. Have I got... Oh, it looks like I don't have any ore left, which means I need to find the building again. This is a... This is perplexing me. Give me some ore. Give me some more ore. And some more. Let's grab another piece as well. Farewell. 1, 2. I've only got room. Oh, there's 2 on the ground. Okay, I see. There. Oh, there's a load of it there. So I can only hold 2 because of my inventory. Okay, I can withstand the heat. I want to use the forge. Hammer on the anvil. Let's try this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the ore in the anvil and hammer away. Just breaks it into chunks. Step back from the forge. And get some more ore. Come back down here. Okay, use the forge. Would you like to use the forge? Yes. I'm sure this is so exciting to watch at the moment, but I'm at a loss of as what to do right now. Pick up the ore. Hammer on the anvil. Pick up the ore. I've died. How many times have I died? Well, passed out, should I say? Let's try it another time. Pass out again. I'm wondering if it'll take me somewhere different.
I hope you haven't forgotten yourself, but I want to explain our boring adventures all over again.
I'm gone.
No, I haven't forgotten, Mort. Let's speak to Mort.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Anything in here? How did you die? Checking if you're still with me. Ravel. No, nothing more. Just seeing if you're still with me. What about Ignis? Can he help? Ignis, you're Master of the Arts. Can you teach me any of your powers? Okay, let's do that. Ignis once knew much, no longer. Ignis burns, is suffering, Ignis learns. Tiny flame gusts from his mouth like laughter, and a stream of embers spits forth. Suffer, learn. Oh, look, I think I'm willing to suffer for such knowledge. Seems to be my want. As you're about to speak the words, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, and you are suddenly struck with the certainty that the knowledge Ignis has to teach may permanently scar you, but you don't know how you know this. Let's go for this. Okay, look, I'm willing to suffer for such knowledge. Suffer? Flames flicker eagerly along the edges of Ignis's mouth, spiraling up along the melted ruin of his face. Burn? Pieces of self are burned away. Ignis may still teach much. Okay, well, I wish to learn, Ignis. Can you teach me some of the art? Where flames once burns, one may send them again. Before you can react, Ignis's claw lashes out and clutches your finger. And with a greedy hiss, he burns it. And through the searing pain, you close your eyes and scream. Okay. Max HP permanently decreased by 1. You force your eyes open to see the burning mass of your hand from where Ignis touched it. He floats above, uncaring. Cradling your finger, then snaps the tip off, leaving just the base. Lovely. He hisses, cinders and ash drifting from his mouth, and he flicks the charred remains of your finger back to you. What did you do?
Updated my journal.
Teachings, Ignis cackles, the sound now strangely painful to your ears. To learn, one must suffer. Okay. We'll speak again
I
later.
feel stronger.
Okay, have a quick look in my journal. That's the quest, not the journal. Ignis has taught me some of his knowledge of the art by snapping off my finger, burning the flesh from it, then giving it back to me. He seems to think I know what to do with it. In suffering through the ordeal, I think I did some permanent damage to my health, though my resistance to fire has increased. That's a good thing. Despite my ordeal, my finger seems to be growing back. Oh, nice. So it shouldn't impair my fighting or spellcasting abilities. Good to know. And it says I feel stronger. Level up. Let's have a look. Saving throws have improved. Spell memorization abilities have increased. 1 characteristic points gained and 4 hit points gained. So I'm on 61 hit points. Thanks to Ignis. Okay. Saving throws. Okay, saving throws. Decent. We'll accept those. I have a character point to put in. Now, where do I put it? I have 19 intelligence. I think I'm going to go... I am going to go for another wisdom. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Do I get any more spells? Okay, another one of these. Strength, Ice Knife, Blur. Let's go with another Ice Knife. No more of those or those. I get an extra 5th level. Fire and Ice, Cone of Cold. Let's try Cone of Cold. Okay, that's that. Right.
All right.
And what I was going to do was speak to Fall from Grace. See if she knows anything about this. Okay, never mind. What about you, Anna? Anything in here?
What is it you want then?
I just want to see if there was any options for the foundry, because I'm a little bit of a loss as what to do here.
Done.
Maybe if we go around and speak to some more people, that might help. Maybe. Let's go speak to our friend in here again. Nadeline. Or Nadilin. Pick up some gear for the forge. No, it's all the same stuff. I don't need any more about that. The guy in here... Oh, hello. Damn, too late.
Done.
Let's speak to Heldor again. See if he'll tell us anything. You had some questions about the forge. I will answer all I can. Who do I talk to again? That's probably... Any of the smiths should be able to help you out. Okay. Anything else? I need to ask some questions about the forge. Okay, let's just try speaking to any... He said any of the smiths. So is that one of the workers? Let's speak to them and see.
All right.
Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to dump some stuff off. Forge hammer, leather apron, brimstone hammer. Oh, I've just had a horrible feeling here. Curious ironwork. This is a shimmering piece of filigreed metalwork that you picked up in the Great Foundry. It looks almost gauzy. Sharp edges protrude from it. You have no idea what to do with it right now, but it must be important if you left it behind for yourself. Okay, I didn't even look at this. Identify. Okay, I don't have an I have an item that can do that. What I was going to do, that's second circle of Zerthimon. Need to look at that as well. The bronze sphere, bone dagger. Let's just give that to Anna for now. The rags, Mort, you take those. Charm of infinite recall. That was it, wasn't it? Select item. That should allow me unfolding portal. This is a shimmering piece of filigreed metal. Okay, all you need to do to activate is find the proper key. Okay. Okay, that is very, very interesting. Right. And I just realized that I've just realized I've got forge hammer and leather apron. I don't seem to have the tongs. I'm wondering if I actually dropped them. I'm just wondering now if I actually dropped them in here because I didn't have inventory space after I bought them. Yes, look. This is probably why I couldn't use the forge properly. Oh no, heart charm. Is that it? Okay. I'm going to check this out. Negative token, leather apron, and forge hammer. I don't see tongs. So I'm going to... What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that episode there. And in the next episode, try buying these again, sort the inventory out, have a look at this portal a bit more, and see if we can get the forge working. Yes, one of puzzlement. But I think, and would anticipate, we are going to make much more progress in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I do hope you're well, and until next time, take care.